Good evening, YouTube. I was going back through my archive footage. I'd put up a video earlier, but it was on my laptop and I couldn't do the zoom in feature, so I airdropped it to my phone. Here's the follow up video on that. So, we're looking at a Sasquatch here with a juvenile resting on his head. As you can see, the Sasquatch right there looking at me, see his eye, and the little juvenile is right there putting its hand down, covering the other eye of the Sasquatch. Looks like he's picking his nose or something, I don't know. But there's his mouth, and that's the little Sasquatch resting on his shoulders. So let me back out of here a little bit so you can see it. Probably about the best focus is right there. And then that's that little Sasquatch's legs right there resting on his shoulder. He's climbing on him. He's sitting there watching me. Now I got that zoom in feature on my camera, that 10 times zoom thing, is how I was able to pick this up. Now we're going to go, let's see if I can go forward, back a little bit. I need a stabilizer to where we could really uh, do this footage some good if I had a stabilizer. But anyways, you can see him looking at me right there. Both his eyes are showing right there. Um, at one point, you'll see this little uh, juvenile peeing. You'll see him peeing here for too long, which I thought his eyes was watering in that other video. You heard me say that, but it wasn't. It was that little juvenile peeing off the shoulder, peeing off his shoulder right there. Uh, okay, his eyes coming in there pretty good. Yeah. See his little hand right there. Looks like there's a little one right there too in the tree. Sure is, right there. Camouflaging itself. Standing in the vegetation. Alright. Eyes coming in good there. Hopefully I can get a little better focus in footage here. Let's go frame by frame and see what we can get. Okay, I can see his other eye now. He's turning his head. Definitely got a juvenile. That's definitely a little juvenile crawling on him. See, I was hiding behind a big tree stump. There's his eyes coming in there. He's looking at me, trying to focus in and see who I am. Look at this little juvenile's head's turning around there. You can see his face pretty good there too. But they're trying to make out what I am because I'm hiding behind that tree stump, and all they can probably see is that camera sticking out there. But this video is 16 minutes long, and it's got Sasquatch all through it. I was trying to break it down earlier, and I'd gotten some really good footage in this video, and I got to go through it and put it out on the channel. But let's see here. Let's see its little eyes. Looks like it's playing with it, or whistling or something. Little juvenile's grinning. Look at that eye looking right there. Pretty good eye movement there. And little juvenile looking off there. See, probably they're probably surrounding me right there, and I don't even know it. But I would say there's Sasquatch all around me right there, and I'm not catching the movement, but I would say that's what's happening. And it looks like there's one right here, peeking around a tree, looking at me. See, and then there's one right here in this vegetation, hiding in the vegetation. Two of them right there. That's coming in pretty clear right there, though. If you got what you can do, see, when I zoom in, it blurs. But if you got like a magnifying glass in your hand, like a reader's magnifying glass, pause that screen and look at that. It'll pull the image up to where you can see it without blur on it. Is what I do. And it looks like there's one up there above looking down. But that's definitely a Sasquatch right there. And let's go forward just a hair bit more. Okay, there's its face is coming in a little bit there, the juvenile. Well, it's got one tooth. Parent's eyes are closed. That thing's not worried. That Sasquatch ain't scared of me. He ain't worried about what I'm doing. He's got his eyes closed. He's playing with that young one. They ain't paying no attention to me. uh, me see. Trying to get a non-blurry shot. If I can try to catch a good still image of it, not blurring out, so we can see it real good. Looks like there's teeth showing right there. Like there's something on the back of that juvenile playing with him. I don't know, a cat or something. Looks like there's a cat or something playing with that juvenile on its back. So we'll go forward just a hair bit more, and see if we can. I don't guess I'm gonna get a good still image. Well, I'll keep messing with the video and see what all I can get in the video. See if I can get some good stills out of it. Like there's a Sasquatch right there sitting there watching me too. He's right there looking off to his left. Uh, so I got some other videos to make. I just gotta sit down through the footage and look at it. Right there is the first time that oh, that one noticed me. And see if I can get back to it here. See if I can see it off there to the right again. I'm getting close. Oh, I missed it. But anyways, like, subscribe, ring the bell.